Okay, welcome to the team resources page. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the process of setting up this funnel for yourself. So you have your own branded copy of this funnel. It's real easy to do, but it does require that you have a Leads Leap account. If you have one already, you're good to go. If you don't, you need one. You can click the button here and create one for free. Okay, it's that simple. Um, Read this note. Make sure you read this note. Free is good, but if you want to upgrade to pro, there are many more benefits to being a pro member. So I'll leave that up to you. It's optional. Anyway, so you're down here at this point. The video you're watching is right here. You have the share codes for the funnel and the follow-up emails. It's real simple to import. So all you're gonna do is for the funnel pages, you're gonna go down here, highlight this information in red, okay? And you can either right click and copy, or if you're on a PC, you can do Control C and copy. I don't know what the codes are for Mac, so but anyway, then you go into either your newly created Leads Leap account or your current one. You go there. I'm going to a test account because I don't want to mess up my main account. So I'm going to test account. What you're going to find over here on the left-hand side are your menu options, okay, for things you can do in the account. If I were in my main account, your Leads Leap affiliate link will be down here as well. There'll be a section that says, in fact, let me just show you. If I'm going to my main account right now, down here, you have your affiliate links and tools. So to get your own Leads Leap affiliate account referral link, you go down here, click affiliate links and tools. It brings up this window and you just grab this first link. Okay. And when you import this funnel into your own account, all of these buttons, you're going to replace them with your own links. Okay. So that's a tutorial for another time, but I'll show you. So we are now back to what I was saying before. So you're on the resources page, you grab this code. Now you're back in your Leads Leap account. You're going to go over to the left-hand side. You can see all these options. The one you're looking for is Funnel Builder. So you're going to click on Funnel Manager right here. It's going to bring up a blank page like this. You're going to hit Add New Funnel. Name it something. It doesn't matter what you name it. Only you can see it. Only you see. So you can name it whatever you want. It does not matter. That's for your purposes only. Hit Add Now. Okay. Once you hit Add Now, it's going to drop this box right here, this blank box. You're going to go over here to the right-hand side and hit this little plus sign right here. It's going to bring up this window right here. You're going to go over here to the right where it says import using a share code. You're going to click in this box and then either right-click and paste or Control-V. Either one works to put the information in and hit import now. It's going to ask you this question. You're going to say yes, confirm. Boom. And you notice it's going to drop everything in here, right here, into this funnel, okay? So what you have is your resource page, the page you're just working off of right now, the page you came in on initially, the splash page, the thank you page, and the team page, okay? So you're all set with that. Now, the only thing left to do is go back to the resources page, and this time you're going to grab the follow-up email sequence. So you're going to, again, highlight the red, right-click, copy, or Control-C if you're on a keyboard, on a PC. Go back to your Leads Leap account. This time you're going under email marketing. You're going to List Manager, okay? So you hit List Manager. And down here, you're going to see a button that says Add New List. So you're going to add new list. Again, only you see this, so just give it whatever name you want. See, it's just something you can recognize. It doesn't matter. Hit Add Now. Boom. When you do that, it's going to drop a window like this in here. Now, with the list, there's a couple of extra steps you have to take first, okay? The first thing you have to do is this little gear right here. There are a row of menu options right here. You want to go to this little gear because you see this little arrow says activate this list. So you click on the little gear. It's going to open up a window like this. If you want to change the list name, you have an option to do so right here. You don't need it. We're going to leave all this blank for right now. We're going to come back to it and edit it later. But here's the part you really need. Sender's details. You're required to put in your name, your email. And here's the thing. If you use the same email that you used when you subscribed to Leads Leap, then all you have to do is once you put your email in, hit this button right here. It's going to drop a verification code right there automatically, and you're good to go. You keep moving. If you use a different email, then when you click this button, it's going to send an email to whatever email you put in here. You have to go get the code, come back in, drop it in here. All right. So you're going to do that. And let me just, for fun, see if I can do this in the test go. So I'm going to say Ed Smith, and I'm going to do, don't steal my Gmail account now, okay? And then I'm going to say send code. So as you can see, it says send code was sent. So I'm going to go get the code from my email. Hang on. Give me 1 second, because I want you to see how this whole process works. All right. So I got the code from the email, because it tells you, I mean, it's dummy proof. It tells you what to do. So you go here, you enter the code. So the code is ABF7 Charlie Delta 4 Bravo. Okay, so you put the code in there, and then this part right here, you're required to put in a physical email address. I mean, a physical mailing address. So that's to comply with the CAN Spam Act, you are required to put an email address in here for anything. Skip all this right now. Go down here, hit a little checkbox here, and then hit save and activate. And as you can see right here now, this little thing comes that says this is now activated. So that's all you need. So now what you do is you go over to these rows of icons again. Okay. You'll see one that looks like one envelope, and then one that looks like double envelope. Click on the double envelope one. It's going to bring up this right here, because there's a welcome email that defaults automatically in there. So just below, there's options. It says add new, import, find, replace. We're going to import. And what you can do is, now that code you copied for the email, you're going to paste it in here. So either right click, paste, or Control C, paste. It's going to ask you some questions. Do you want to replace or add on? You can just say replace, because it's a new list. And then it says include welcome email. Say yes, include welcome email. And then hit import now. That's all you're going to do. Okay. So as you can see, it dropped in a bunch of emails. And it's like 12 days worth of emails. Okay. It's a follow-up series for this whole funnel. Easy peasy. What you have to do now is you have to go in and personalize it. Okay. So for each email, you see a little, it looks like a pencil. You click on the pencil, and you go through the email, and where it has my name, like it says here, my name is Eddie. You want to change it to your name, obviously. Okay. So just update with your personal information. Right here, you're going to put your page to finish the process. You're going to put your email. You're going to put your leads lead referral IDs right here. Okay. So you just basically go through the email, and everywhere where you see something that says either click here or, something that looks like a link, and you can tell by clicking on it. When you click on it, you see this little box come up. You want to edit that information, and to edit, all you do is go up here to the little chain, click on that, and then you're going to change this. You can change it from mine to yours. Okay. And then hit OK. So you go through the email, change all the stuff up. Once you're done, you're going to hit save changes. Okay. It's going to give you a preview of what it looks like. All right. So that's that. You go through and do that for each of these emails. All right. It takes a little bit, maybe like half an hour, but still it's worth it, because you want these emails to be tailored to you. You don't want to go into me. If you don't change them, your people are going to go to my links, and I don't want that. I want you to get the credit. I want you to get the commissions for it. So make sure you do that. So change up all these emails. Okay. So that's that. Now you're finished with the emails. Up here in the left-hand side, you see list ID. Keep that number in mind, because you're going to need that for this next step. All right. So now that you have the list imported, now that you have the funnel pages imported, you're all good to go. It's just a matter now of going through and tailoring it to you. And you do that by, we already, updated the list. So you're good there. You went through and updated all the links. So you're good there. You go over here to page manager. Click on that. When you go to page manager, you're going to see all the pages that you imported from the funnel over here. Okay. So what you want to do is, again, tailor everything to you. And you do that by going here, start with the splash page. Okay. And you go to the box, hit launch editor. When you hit launch editor, it's going to bring up a window. This page should be familiar to you. It's the page you came in on, okay? You want that to work. There's really nothing to change here, but what you do need to do is you need to make sure that everything came in and it's aligned properly and nothing's crazy right here. This button, when you click on it, okay, you see over here, there are some options, things you can change. If you want to change the color, you can. I mean, you just play with it to make it what you want or leave it as is. Either way works. I would suggest leaving it as is. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay. Now, what we do next is if you make any changes, make sure you go up here to the right-hand side and hit the green save button. Always hit the green save button to make sure. And you'll see this says work saved and hit OK. Okay. And then you can close this window. So you would go through the team page. I mean, you're doing the same thing. You're going through, you're going to where it says team page, hit launch editor. And then if you choose to tailor all this, you can. You don't have to, but I would say leave it like it is. But I will say you want to go over here and change where it says my name and my email here. You want to change that to you. And you do that by going down here. You click in the box where the words are. And then over here on the right-hand side is where you edit. So you just change your name to, whatever, highlight it, change it. John Doe. And then you see, as I'm changing over here, you see it over here change as well. And then you go up here and you change the email to John Doe at gmail.com. Once you make your changes, you go over here and hit save. Okay. Now, as you get more comfortable with Leads, you can change all kinds of stuff. And you just click on it and you see over here, click on it, see over here. That's how you change stuff. Okay. Make sure you hit save when you're done. Always hit save when you're done. Okay. So you update that information on this page. And once you close out, I'm not going to save because there's no point, but I was just showing you. So then you go to the thank you page, hit launch editor again, and you're just going through and checking everything out, making sure everything is what you want it to be. Okay. So you got this. This really doesn't say a whole lot. It just says, they need to confirm their page. But now here's a cool thing. What you can do here on this button right here, if you want to send them to another offer right out the gate, you can. It's just an option. But what you do is you click on the button, and over here on the right-hand side, you see, a thing right here where it says button actions. And you can say on click. I have mine set to default to set, submit the form. But what you could do is hit the drop-down menu and say go to a web page. And then you could drop the link in for the web page here. So let's say if you had an affiliate offer for something else, you could do, just put it in the web page, website.com. Okay. And then hit save. And then when people come to this page, this is just to say, hey, go check your email. But you can also have them click on this. It's an option for them to go ahead and jump in, okay, into something else. Just a passive way to promote an offer. Again, I'm not saving, but you want to save, okay? So now you've done the splash page, you've done the team page, you've done the thank you page, and then the only thing left to do is the resources page. You go here and you do the same thing. You just scroll down here, click on the button, go over here to the right. You can see where it says go to a website. So you put in your Leads Leap account here for that. Put in your affiliate ID. And then should you join these optional ones, click generator, grid listing, my traffic power line, 100% clicks, you do the same thing. Come back, you click on it, go over here, drop your link in there. Come here, drop your link in there. And then make sure you always hit save. Okay. And then for the Facebook group, you can leave that. For the funnel codes, you can leave that. And for the video, you can leave that. No need you recreating what I've already done. All right. So that's that. Now, there's one last thing you have to do. You have to go over here to where it says Form Pop-Up Creator. Click on Form Pop-Up Creator. Your form will already be here. You want to do the exact same thing. Click Launch Editor. It's going to bring up this page. Okay. Now, what you want to do is over here on the left-hand side, all right, you see all these options. You want to hit where it says list. Now, remember that code that we saw earlier for your email list? You want to drop that code in there. Now, if you don't remember the code, just hit this little button right here that says get list ID. It'll bring up your list. You can click on it and boom, you're good to go. All right. So once you have that in place, go over here and hit save. I cannot stress the importance of every time you make a change, hit save. Okay. So boom. Once you do that, what's going to happen is your funnel is all complete. Your funnel is all set. You can close this window. So what happens now is people that you refer will go through the exact same process that you went through, yet everything is geared towards you, not me. So when they go here and they click on the pages and start going through the process, when they click on the buttons, it'll have your links in it. So once you have everything set up, you want to go to the Rockstar splash page, okay? Or whatever you call it, doesn't matter. But for me, I call it the Rockstar splash page, okay? You want to grab your link from here. This is the link you're going to use to promote. Now, the key part is this. If you are a free member, you will only have one link here. If you are a pro member, an upgraded member, you're going to have two links here. The only difference is one is a premium link, which means it loads faster and you have less possibility of it crashing, okay? Which, again, one of the perks of upgrading to pro. But anyway, grab this link and you can do it by hitting this little button right here that says use. It's going to bring up a window. And then you just either, like I said, Control C or right click, copy. That is the link that you're going to use to promote. Okay. And all you're going to do is promote that link for the group. And then the cool part about this whole funnel is this. We are promoting the community because what you want to do is build know, like, and trust in the community with your prospects. Invite them to the community. We nurture them in the community. We show there's activity going on. People are having success following this process. They'll follow the same steps you did. But the cool part is the email series on the back end is going to subtly promote and offer to them. So you're not beating them over the head with join my program, join my program. You're building trust. You're building the community. And by default, because you built that trust in the community, they'll be more likely to follow you in the program that you're promoting on the back end. See how that works? It's really, really cool. Okay. That's it. That's all you have to do. You can read this part about adding tracking codes if you want to the link. And really all you have to do is whatever the link is here, add something to the end if you want. And you can, put tracking code. Let's say you're promoting on Facebook and you want to track where the Facebook leads come from. You can take this link, add Facebook to the end, and then when people click on it, you'll know they came from Facebook. Or you can say Instagram or paid ads or whatever you want to do, however you want to promote the link. That's it. Easy peasy. You're all set up. If you have any questions, either reply to the email or post them in the group and we'll assist you. All right. So with that, I'm going to punch out. Hope you all have a great day. To your success. Good luck. Let's make this happen. It's a no-brainer. All right. Take care. Peace.